want to
Oh,
tell.
no. This sounds like one I want.
It's an A1 story. You don't want to
You
hear.
don't know about Freddy Stetson?
Who's Freddy?
Oh my God.
Beth never brought Freddy up.
Enlighten us.
There's a really good reason.
I think I want
You know
to
the guy.
the
You know the guy
Yeah.
who the richest man was, Daniel. Yeah, you know the richest man in Easton.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Freddy Stetson.
No, it isn't.
When he was like 10 years old.
And he lived in Avon.
He was poor.
Freddie was a
He was,
obsessive compulsive type dude.
Oh, they hoarded everything?
No, he was,
just a drunk.
He
I don't
was
know
an
what
odd
was his.
kid.
It was really.
and he was in love with Auntie Beth. That was the point.
This is before he
Did
was.
he ride
weird,
around on his
though.
raincoat and his bike?
Yeah.
Yes,
Perfect.
that's you
Later on in life, he did.
That's
Not
what-
when I knew him.
Later on in life.
Oh, then it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
No,
yeah,
I went out
right,
with him.
right.
I tried to break him with that.
But he stopped pulling the wings off of butterflies. And he,
Hey, look at the bright side. I didn't marry him. Okay. What else is there to
That's
say?
true.
He just had
I
a
want to say nothing
serious.
about that.
serious
I want to say nothing about
stay,
that.
stay away from that. Stay
Yeah,
away from
no.
Imagine,
No, no,
no, no,
imagine
no.
if Freddy Stetson was sitting in
Beth Stetson.
Beth.
You guys have to understand. This was
that. And those-
third
all those
grade.
teenies.
And it was a
Yeah,
third grade
this
kid
was
that
at
lived
least
around the corner,
fourth grade.
and then you fast forward 20 years, and he was the town, not drunk, but he was the
He
town
was the Green
strange
Hornet.
weirdo. Yeah.
He was his
He
town.
was the town weirdo, and everybody
Hobbit.
always
He was
remembers
the town
him.
hobbit.
The town what?
Beth.
He rode around on his bike in camouflage clothes.
I have a feeling that after you rejected him, he was just never the same.
Exactly.
He just couldn't be.
Maybe it's all your
Well, that
fault.
could have been it, man.
be.
I don't know.
Never recovered.
I didn't think of that, John.
He was a
You're
strange
so
guy.
insightful.
Yeah, yeah.
He rode his bike
No,
and went
he's a
fishing
Democrat.
every day.
I know the
He
woman's
picked
He
up
was
problem.
his-
a
on the side of the
really
road.
strange dude, I'll tell you. A really strange dude.
Yeah.
Really
The
weird.
house was purple.
And where
His house was
Highland Street.
That was his house. I always
He
remember
lived 2
Pratt
doors up
Street.
from us. In the
But he
purple
lived in
house,
that
the Light
house?
Leisure Building.
No, I know that house, but he lived in that house.
That's where the Stetson's house was.
No, sir.
No, he lived
Us
on
too.
Pratt
They
Street.
moved from Glendon Street to
Pratt
Highland
Street.
No, they
He
did
lived
not.
on Pratt
Did
Street.
not.
You can't argue with a fireman.
Did
I
not.
know, Freddie.
Fireman knows
Glendon.
everybody's house.
Deep relationship.
Kathy, did they live on the
I
purple
have
house
no
on Highland
idea.
Street? You lived on the street with us. You live right there, 2 doors
Kathy,
away.
back me
That
up.
was
please.
I thought you meant from 64 Page Street.
No, they lived on
No.
Highland Street, the purple building.
I'll back
way
you
back.
up. The Stetsons lived
No,
with them.
they
The
did
pur-
not.
Remember the purple house across from
Yes,
John's
but
house?
that was not the Stetson's house.
That's what they, in their later years.
I
Well,
don't
we're
think
talking
that's...
Painted in
early
purple,
years.
moved in.
We're talking third grade here.
Glendon Street.
Okay.
They didn't live on Glendon. I lived on Pratt Street.
What house?
Well, they might have moved around a little bit.
No, they didn't.
They kinda
He's
like-
Hey, you
confusing.
live
We're
in
out
the
there,
newspaper.
welcome.
Hey, you live in the newspaper. What house did he live on Pratt Street?
I just
On the
I thought
right
they
hand
lived on
side.
Pratt Street,
He
too.
lived on Pratt Street, John.
Yeah, what
Oh,
house?
they did it
He,
originally.
I can tell you, I
You
could
were young,
drive by and
Joe.
show you the house,
You didn't
but
get out much. You didn't know.
on the right hand side,
Yeah.
before
He
the
was
big
tied up in the
curve.
backyard.
I think they did originally.
They lived on
They
Stetson
lived in
Street.
the 3-decker. That's correct.
No,
That's
no,
right.
no.
Yeah,
That was the
that's
Aldridges. We're talking
tied
the
up in the
Stetsons
backyard,
lived
yeah.
in a single family house.
Well, on
About
Pratt-
past
You mean
the
beside
Turners.
Catalfamos?
Past
How's
the
that?
Turners.
Is that
That, I haven't
Really
heard
go
that
on.
name in a long time. Past
I
the
unleashed the
Turners.
monster. I
Past
gave them
the
permission.
corner.
Aldridges.
On the
I know
right
him.
hand side.
I know somebody.
I know exactly where he lived.
Okay.
Well, you went out with them, you
We
should
were
know.
close.
Their father lost his job at the sawmill. And then he moved down to Glendon.
Did he really?
Okay,
Then he
that.
got a job at the shoe shank.
The one on Page Street?
Oh my
Highland
God,
Street.
the shoe shank. Wow.
John, we've cleared the room. Have you noticed that?
I know, and little by little they're peeling off.
And you brought up that one word. It's all started with
Freddy
your fault.
Stetson.
See, Ricky always brings it up because when he was in college, I wrote these letters to him. Very incriminating
Fred
letters
Stetson.
now that I look back on it. And I would say something like, I really like Freddy Stetson. Because I was like friggin' third grade. And he holds it against me.
Freddie had hair on his face in third grade.
I just know it's always good for a
He's the
good
biggest
joke.
fish around
It's
the whole
always
It's
a
good
good
for a
laugh.
good heart
Because
conversation.
now that you know how he ended up, it's hysterical.
He still rides his bike around Avon.
He does?
Oh yeah.
Seriously?
Oh, he's
Oh, yeah.
still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, so I still have a chance with him?
Take a ride by Joe Grubb's gas station.
I think that's a good